Hello Scorpios, welcome to your love reading for November 2021. If it resonates, consider a personal reading. Just send me an email or a DM and we can easily set that up. Let's get to your reading. Holy Spirit, angels, divine guides, universe, can you please provide your truth, your wisdom, your clarity, and your insight for Scorpios for November 2021? What do you see? What do they need to know to reach your higher ground, become closer to the universe and closer to divine through your messages? Okay, let's see what is going on. Alrighty, can you please show me the energies that Scorpio passed out of prior to November 2021? These are brand new cards, by the way. What do you see? Very scorpionic. We had the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, so I've never seen these images before, so I'm seeing them now. Make sure you click on the link below for what your love interest is thinking or feeling. In that spread, I'll also have something you do not know about them, in addition to if they are seeing somebody else. We have the Lovers card in the upright for energies for November 2021. Make sure you put your request for your 22 sun moon readings in my playlist. Yes, I'm doing them slowly but surely. I have an injured hand and I have COVID, so please be patient. Check out your 2021 sun moon readings that are still in my playlist. See if they rang true for you. Check me out on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. Like, share, subscribe, or donate. Otherwise, let's get to your reading, which happens to end on the Two of Swords. Oh no, sorry. See, I'm looking at these cards for the first time. I have to be really careful because I saw the sword and I saw this is 2. It's actually 11. The 11 is actually the pages. So it's the Page of Swords in the upright as you move out of November into December. So it looks like starting off, luck does not appear to be on your side. So energies prior to November, it seems like, you know, no matter what you do in regards to love, it just wasn't quite working out for you. And usually it's a situation where it might seem like everything's going fine and then all of a sudden it turns around and everything is not so fine. Everything changes for the worse. And usually it's a situation that is really kind of out of your control. And you know, changes very abruptly. So, and you had a resistance. You don't want things to change. So you might have been like, well, I don't like this. I don't want this to change. But, and sometimes we kind of do that because we're uncomfortable or because we don't want to get into a situation that's unknown and you'd rather stay in what's safe rather than take a chance or a gamble and just embrace change. So it seems like something kind of upended you and you're kind of like, oh, I don't like this is what I'm getting. Now, the good news is that it looks like with the Lovers card, which is the card of Gemini for the card for November, it seems like things turn around because I'm definitely getting from that you do meet somebody that you connect with on this supreme level. And the Lovers card to me is, you know, one of the cards or the card that represents connecting with someone who you consider your soulmate, your twin flame, your one, your person, whatever those terms you prescribe to. I don't personally prescribe to them. I believe in the one that we choose and then making that work. But we're kind of getting as close as we can get. So you don't have to prescribe to what I believe in, but I'm just kind of letting you know. So you are meeting someone, very close connection. This is really positive. This is very uplifting. So I feel as though this is somebody, let's put it in these terms, like you've never met before. Okay. And you're on cloud 9 is what I'm kind of getting. Now, also keep in mind with these readings, I really hate to say this because I know people are like, oh, because I know you're all scurry in here. You're like, oh, romantic love. This isn't always romantic love. It could be friends, anybody you have a love or a caring for. But sometimes people ask, and yes, it can apply in that regard. Now, as you move out of November into December, I see this person here. This person is not this unison here. This is outside of this unison. Somebody's watching you. What I'm kind of sensing is that whatever went wrong here, you know, previously in November, somebody scooped you up and the person that kind of tossed you aside is now spying on you because they're really not excited that you kind of went off and you're just kind of living your best life. So I feel that this person is, you know, they could be looking on social media. They're watching you from a distance. They could be stalking you. I don't want to creep you out or anything. Anything they can do to kind of garner more information on this situation or gather more information on this situation. So you're going to be watched as you kind of pursue this connection or while you continue with this connection, because I think this person is very curious about who you've kind of taken up with. So let's see what we have for clarifiers. Why is the Wheel of Fortune here in reversed for in reverse for Scorpios. Wow, look at the contrast of the dark cards to the other cards. Alrighty. All right. So the reason why things turned suddenly arguing, disagreements, a lot of conflict were going on with you and this other person. It sort of seems like, and it was an argument over some kind of dishonesty. And I feel as though, you know, there was a confrontation, you confronted this person. Things got very heated, and then this person tried to control you or try to, you know, talk their way out of it. So they were trying to deny that they were involved in this, trying to tell you whatever they can to get you to believe their lies, pretty much. And I feel as though you're not having it. And then what I'm seeing is that you were kind of forced to make a decision. I don't think you were real happy about it. Usually we aren't happy when we make these kind of decisions. So I feel like with the Two of Swords, you are like, either I have to do this or I have to do that. And both of the choices, options that you have are not favorable, not anything you're really looking forward to doing, but you also knew that you had to do it in a timely manner. Two of Swords to me is where you can't kind of hesitate. You need to kind of do, you know, investigate what you need to investigate, make a decision, and then go ahead and follow through with your decision, no matter how unpleasant it actually is. So I think this was your resistance because you didn't want to have to decide here, but decide you must. So that's what I feel went on prior to November. Why do we have the Lovers card in the upright? Who is this person? Wow. So we have the Strength card in the upright, which is a card of Leo. That's a really strong card when it comes to love. I really feel like you believe that this is your person that you're intended to be with. Really strong love, really confident in love. You interact really well together. I get that from the Strength card, that you hold each other up, or you fill in each other's pockets of things, and make each other stronger. So it's definitely love that's going to persevere. I'm seeing with the Tower card also in reverse, you are realizing, wow, everything happened for a reason. I had to have whatever I went through with this person in order for this to happen. And sometimes that's the way it actually works. So while you were resisting change, I feel like in November, what happens is you come out of it and say, oh my God, this person totally did me a favor. Coming out of that, that was exactly what was supposed to happen, the way it exactly happened. And if you hadn't been with this person, this other person would have never come into your life. So that's why we say, embrace lessons, embrace people that come into your life. You might not see, what the outcome is or what its purpose is until it's way, way down the line. So when I see people getting really upset and, oh, I hate them, why were they put into my life? And they ruined my life and this and that. You're going to find out somewhere down the line why that happened. And then you're actually going to be, really grateful to have had that person, believe it or not, in most cases, So we have the Three of Pentacles in the upright. So this is telling me this is a very workable bond that you have. You get along with this person very smoothly. It's a very smooth transition. I mean, everything, it's almost not like a partnership. You guys are like a team. So when it comes to, approaching things, you get excited about the same things and you're willing to roll your sleeves up and put in the hard work, to kind of get something done. You're ready to work hard on the relationship. And it's a really good feeling. I mean, the two of you take pride in it. So I feel this is an interaction that you've never had with anybody else. But again, this person's not too happy about it. Why is this Page of Swords here in the upright for Scorpios as they move out of... They don't want it to work, okay? They're hoping, they want to see you fail. That's what they're actually hoping. So you're the High Priestess for sure there. Oh, they're the King of Cups. So whoever this person is, so the Eight of Pentacles in reverse has them looking and they want you to fail. They're saying, I do not want this to work. Or they might just be telling themselves, it's not going to work out. There's no way there's going to be success in this. They're going to get tired of this person. I feel like they're telling themselves this and they're watching you to kind of get clues to kind of back up how they're feeling. When I kind of feel like that's not going to be the case, they're going to be disappointed. They see you as the High Priestess in the upright, so they see you as this person, like you're their person, that they're connected to you on a really like intuitive level. You are, like I said, absolutely perfect for them. You're somebody who is mysterious, has secrets. They're very drawn to you. You're very alluring. I mean, hello, you're Scorpio. That's what you're all about, right? and they like that. They just think that the two of you are connected in that sense. Now, I don't feel that you share that kind of vision with them, but that's what I'm getting from them, and that's why they're watching you. And with the King of Cups in reverse, they're very upset about whatever you're doing. Very upset. They're in a very negative way. So they just have all these negative emotions spilling out all over the place. They don't know how to corral them. They don't know how to keep them in check. And remember, this is after November, so this is when these reactions are going to happen, or you're going to find out about this person. And they're also trying to figure out how to manipulate the situation. So they could be using negative, emotional negative manipulation on you, maybe to make you feel guilty, to make you react in a certain way, to stir up some feelings, anything that they can kind of do. And this person also is known to have codependent tendencies, or they're also known to be addictive. So they might be a drinker, they might substance abuse, things like that. When they kind of like spin out of control, which just kind of adds to the powder keg. So that's what I have for you all. I hope it resonates. If it does, again, consider a personal reading. Just send me an email or a DM and we can certainly set that up. But make sure you click on the link below for what your love interest is thinking or feeling. And in that spread, I will have something you do not know about them, in addition to if they are seeing or they are interested in somebody else in the month of November. Put your 2022 requests up in my playlist. Yes, I am seeing them. Yes, I am doing them. Yes, I have a hurt hand and I have COVID, so please be patient. Check out your 2021 sun moon readings in my in my playlist. See if they rang true for you for last year. That's always fun to see. And then check me out on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. Like, share, subscribe, donate. You know the drill. Otherwise, I'll see you in the Vimeo. Adios from Veronica Garnett. Bye, Scorpios.